I'm starting off with the Garmin Fenix 6X Pro Solar watch. This is known as the Rolls Royce of all watches, priced at about 99,000 rupees. Sturdy as a tank. It's built with this diamond-like carbon-coated titanium, sharp 1.4-inch display, very good display. Lots of features and sensors, the kind of activities it can track, the GPS on this, all of them are amazing. One of the great features, the solar charging on the edge and behind the screen for harvesting power from the sunlight. Battery can last up to 21 days, and that's if you use all the features. But you know, it's made for certain kind of people because it is for about 98,000 rupees. Like I said, people call this the Fenix and the Garmin. This is their, big benchmark watch. People swear by it. If you go and see a marathon, 70-80% of people out there will be wearing this. If you see a runner that is passionate, they'll be wearing a Garmin or a Garmin Fenix for sure. Why do people swear by this? Because it is pretty expensive. Well, let's take a look.
A fitness watch for 1 lakh rupees in a world where there are smartwatches and fitness bands for less than 2,000? Why? A brand that is called the Rolls Royce of sports watches? Why? A company that is sworn to be the gold standard for runners, triathletes and others? Why? A smartwatch with a never-ending battery life? Really? A smartwatch that is powered by the sun? Is that even possible? That and many other questions entered our minds when we got our hands on the super uber hyped and much awaited Garmin Fenix 6X Pro Solar. It is a mouthful of a name and a handful of a watch. Let's find out why many call this watch the ultimate sports watch in the world. Now, Garmin was founded in 1989 and it specializes in professional GPS technology for automotive, aviation, marine, outdoor and sports activities. But it is in its sports watch category that Garmin is considered king. Check out a marathon race and most people will be wearing a Garmin. Ironman race? Yup, it is still Garmin that rules. And that is why when they came up with the next version of their flagship Fenix series, the 6X Pro Solar, we were all very excited. Now the 6X Pro Solar is sturdy as a tank. It is big, beautiful and built with precision. The 6X is surprisingly light because of its diamond-like carbon-coated titanium. The front is covered with a 1.4-inch display with a sharp resolution of 240p by 240p. It also meets the military standards of thermal, shock and water resistance. This watch is a definite conversation starter on a wrist. The sensors inside the 6X Pro Solar are the reason for the density and thickness of this watch. GPS, counting steps, advanced sleep tracking, measuring body temperature, VO2 max, SpO2, body battery, tracking height while trekking, keeping track of your respiration, satellite tracking for safety and navigation, and all that is just for starters. There is an equally long list of workout modes. There is a learning curve to get started with the watch because it does not come with a touch capacitive display and the buttons on the side are used for navigation. That is what the professionals prefer as there is no accidental touch to spoil their race and data. It takes about 5 minutes to start using this watch and then it's easy sailing. There are widgets, watch faces, apps, activities, data fields, music, maps, phone connectivity, Wi-Fi, physiological metrics and a whole lot more. The watch offers an integrated experience when synced with the Garmin Connect app available on both iOS and Android. It is designed well with a clean UI, plus there is a massive community that develops apps and widgets and much more that you can download onto the watch. The results of workouts are broken down in a very detailed manner by the app, unlike any other wearable app. Visible right between the edge of the screen and the titanium bezel is the reason for the insane battery life, a solar charger which sets the smartwatch apart. It uses sunlight to harvest power for the watch. With most smartwatch features and sensors enabled, the 6X Pro Solar can last for up to 21 days. Yep, you heard that right. Certain sensors or features can also be disabled or enabled to extend the battery life even further. The watch can also store up to 2,000 songs from Spotify in the internal memory plus download and play podcasts and connect to a Bluetooth headset. So you don't need your phone with you for anything. It also has the necessary safety options where once alerted, one can share exact locations with emergency contacts right from the watch. The Garmin 6X Pro Solar is amazing in each and every way. We can confidently say that Garmin is true to their word and easily lives up to the high expectations. But This is a watch for the purist, an audience that is serious and passionate about their fitness and wants data and statistics that no other watch on the planet can give you. And for this audience, even at this price, it is a worthwhile and spectacular investment.